Hey everyone, it's Maddie. My partner was Katie, and today I'm going to be going over our marketing plan. First, I want to touch on some background information, including statistics, current produce, and the Partners in Produce program. Food insecurity is higher in East Central Illinois than it is in any other parts of the state, according to a report from the nonprofit Feeding America. Coles County has an overall food insecurity rate of 14%. This makes Coles County one of the top 3 food insecure counties in Illinois, following Champaign and Vermilion counties. Within the 18-county area that Eastern Illinois food banks serve, about 138,300 people are food insecure. Food pantries across Eastern Illinois help ensure residents who are food insecure have a place to receive food for themselves and their families, even if they don't qualify for federal nutrition assistance programs. Sometimes it can be a struggle for food pantries to be able to offer their clientele fresh, healthy produce items. They typically receive their overstocked fresh fruit and vegetables from local grocery stores, but most of the time this produce can be damaged, old, and not edible. Thanks to Mary Beth Massey, a representative from the Illinois Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, pantries in the Eastern Illinois area are able to offer their consumers seasonal fresh produce. Massey and her colleagues develop a program called Partners in Produce. This program works directly with the Arthur Produce Auction, in which sellers donate fresh produce to the cause. The fresh produce is taken to food pantries within the Eastern Illinois area and then offered to those who utilize the food pantries. Thanks to the program, families and individuals have the option to consume fresh produce items that provide many nutritional benefits. Our group created a marketing plan and media kit aimed towards community members in Charleston, Illinois. The purpose of the marketing materials is to encourage community members to make financial donations to Partners in Produce. These donations will be used towards purchasing fresh, discounted produce from local farmers. The discounted produce purchased from local farmers will be used to provide fresh produce to those in Coles and surrounding counties who utilize local food pantries. Donations made by community members will benefit both local farmers and the low-income population. We chose to market towards community members and to encourage financial donations for the purchase of fresh produce from local farmers because 1, it will benefit local farmers, and 2, we remembered that Mary Beth mentioned that her the number of food banks that she serves is continuing to grow, and she can sometimes struggle with receiving enough seasonal produce, and sometimes she has too much of a certain produce item. The proposed marketing materials will be funded by the Illinois Innovation Network grant, in which the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics through Eastern Illinois University has received. The target audience for this marketing plan is community members located in Charleston, Illinois. The marketing plan utilized market segmentation to ensure an effective marketing strategy. Marketing segmentation is the division of the total market into groups of customers who have similar needs, wants, values, and buying behaviors. The total market for this marketing plan includes anyone residing in Charleston, Illinois. However, we kept in mind that a young adult residing in Charleston for college would be in a different marketing segment than a woman who works and owns a house in Charleston. The 4 variables of market segmentation are geographic, demographic, psychographic, and behavioristic. The geography for this project is Charleston, Illinois, which has a population of approximately 21,000 individuals. The median age for this area is 25.4 years old, which is younger than the median age of residents in Illinois. The marketing materials will be distributed throughout the community in well-populated places to ensure maximum visibility. The demographic for the marketing plan is male or female of any age. income, occupation, religion, race, or nationality. The psychographic factors considered were any social class, lifestyles, or personalities. We kept the wide variety of people that reside in Charleston, Illinois in mind when creating our marketing materials. The developed marketing materials will encourage financial donations to the Partners in Produce program. Marketing materials include a pitch letter, press release, flyer, radio ad, and Venmo account. Materials will be geared to the target audience by keeping in mind design, style, and features. Materials will be short, sweet, and to the point to keep the audience's attention, but also engaging enough to grab the audience's attention. To catch the eye of the target audience, the flyer will include bright colors and attractive fonts. The radio ad will be enthusiastic and exciting to keep the listener from turning to the next radio channel. The flyer, radio ad, and press release will all be used to encourage the audience to consider donating to the cause. The pitch letter will encourage the Journal Gazette and Times Courier to consider advertising for donations in the newspaper. The pitch letter will provide contact information for the editor in case they need more information. The Venmo account was created to make it easier for audience members to donate money. Venmo is a popular mobile payment service that lets users connect their bank account or credit card to send money to others. Audience members, such as young adults, may find this an easier way to donate money. Venmo account information is included in the marketing materials so that the audience knows they have the option to donate electronically. In Coles County and rural Illinois, farmers and the work they do are very appreciated. This will be a contributing factor in encouraging financial donations. Marketing materials will ensure the audience knows that their donations not only help individuals of low income, but also local farmers as well. The product will be marketed at well-populated businesses throughout Charleston. Some examples include grocery stores, such as County Market, Ruler Foods, and Walmart. Other examples include gas stations, such as Casey's and Phillips 66. These locations were chosen because they are significant retail sources in Charleston. In the retail setting, customers must go through a checkout line to pay for their items. A marketing strategy for us would be that the cashiers place the developed flyer in the grocery bags for customers to see when they unpack their groceries at home. The stores could also place the donation jar at each checkout counter for customers to donate their spare change in person. These strategies are dependent on the willingness of the store and the enthusiasm of their employees, which are their most significant limitations. The product will also be marketed at bars and restaurants such as Dirty's Bar and Grill, El Rancherito, and Ike's. These restaurants were selected because they have high ratings and are popular places to eat in Charleston. They also attract a wide variety of Charleston residents. Marketing at restaurants is beneficial because it's easy to have servers distribute physical materials, such as flyers, to each table. The organization could also collaborate with local restaurants to host a profit share night to bring in donations as well if they wanted to. The marketing materials will also be available at local churches. The utilization of churches was considered because churches often encourage their parishioners to help members of their community, plan charity events, and donate resources via donation drives. Marketing at churches is efficient because churches gather groups of people for services and other events. Parishioners of the same church tend to have similar values. For example, Catholics see charity as a way to embody characteristics of God and may be more likely to give donations. The product will also be marketed via a radio advertisement. The radio advertisement will air on 104.3 The Party radio station. This station was selected because it is a widely listened to and plays top hits, which tend to be popular with a wide variety of people. Ideally, the radio advertisement would air during peak radio hours, which is between 3 and 5 p.m. Because the marketing plan focuses solely on donations from community members, there's not a specific price. Advertising in such populated places with a broader target audience means people from all walks of life have the potential to interact with the marketing materials. The marketing materials will suggest financial donations, but the amount to be donated is up to the audience. Time may be considered an intangible cost to the audience if they see reading the materials as a waste of their time. The marketing materials will inform the audience of what Partners in Produce does for their community, while also persuading the audience to donate to the cause. Statistics about food insecurity in Coles County will bring light to the issue. The marketing materials will connect with audience members on an emotional level to persuade them to donate. Here we have included an image of our press release. The press release includes contact information and an overview of what Partners in Produce does for the community. On this slide, we have provided our pitch letter. Our pitch letter is geared towards the Journal-Gazette and Times-Courier, which is a newspaper that reaches audience members in Coles County. The pitch letter encourages the editor to consider advertising for the cause. Here we have provided our flyer. The flyer is colorful and simple to make it easier for the audience to see and read. The flyer simply says, Partners in Produce needs your help feeding our community. We are asking for donations to help purchase fresh produce from local area farmers. The produce will be served at local food pantries and will benefit the food insecure and our local hardworking farmers. Anything you can do to help is appreciated. And then we also have listed Mary Beth Massey's contact information. A script of our radio ad can be seen here. Again, this will be played on 104.3 The Party radio station, hopefully between the hours of 3 and 5 p.m. Their radio ad gives some brief statistics about food insecurity in Coles County, talks about what Partners in Produce can do for the county, and also mentions where donations can be made, including the Venmo account that we made. Again, we made a Venmo account so that the audience can easily donate electronically. Venmo is easy and fast, and all you have to do is simply connect your credit card or bank account. The username for our Venmo account is @partners-in-produce. This concludes our marketing plan and marketing materials. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me or Katie. Thank you. Have a good weekend.